get it. Let's get it, yo. Yo. The hip hop world is mad, I cannot understand what's going on with people right now in the hip hop industry right now, my G. Yo, what's wrong with these young brothers them making money and just throwing away in the dustbin? It's fucking crazy. You know? What's going on? Yo, Chad. We just have some mad thing like young brothers them just throwing up their life in this game of like wanna be street badman. Or they think there's some Al Pacinos and some, Scarface, and some, John Gotti or something. Imagine this kid, yeah? You just beat the feds. A long stretch you didn't make. You spent a couple of years and got released. Instead of keeping a straight line, you decided you want to go on a bad man road again. Because man them think they're all bad, they're all tough. In crazy parties, you're on probation. The crazy part is you're on probation. So now you're gonna find yourself going back to jail or to prison, sorry, I should say, for some dumb shit. For some dumb shit, man. Precisely, you just lost. Yo, what's up with this? I'm for the street. Like, yo, I thought the street was for people trying to get something, trying to make it. After you make it, you know what I'm saying? You go the straight line. Invest into some real things. You know what I mean? And elevate. But it seems like them brothers, man, they're just going backwards after making it. But anyway, we just gonna like anyway. It's just some niggerish shit these guys are doing right now, trying to like waste their lives, you know what I'm saying, and every opportunity that came through or that came for them, man. Let's get it. Anyway, I'm gonna give you just a behind story. Basically, Precisely was in jail for some crazy gun and violation and attempted murder and all that stuff. Got crazy years time. Well, fortunately for him, he didn't do all of it. He spent about 4 years, something like that. Not long, not much. Got released, and then he signed to Gucci Mane, who also was in jail, released, changed his life, kinda establish himself, rebuild his label 1017 Records, and then sign Precisely, and other artists, before Precisely went to jail, he was hot. So, he has the street buzzing and all that stuff. So when he came out, that buzz still came out with him. He was still going on the run. But apparently, he's not happy with the situation of his contract, which is fair play if you're not happy with the contract. But there are legal terms to go around it, not the straight way, because it's a business-run entity. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing people making fun of Gucci Mane for cooperating with the police. Good in this situation, it is a business. What do you expect the guy to be? He's gonna claim civilians, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a civilian. He's not gonna claim the street. He's a businessman here trying to negotiate a business deal or a contractual deal between him, the employer, and his employee. So he's doing the right thing. He's doing actually the right legal procedures or steps to take. But at the end of the day, with the street crack or street energy that every young black American or most of anybody anyway that's wanna claim the street will act like giving you or throwing away your life over some dumb shit worth keeping or worth doing than actually, setting things straight and live as a straight man. You know what I'm saying? Not a street man, not a this man, or a white man, or black. Straight man with responsibilities, wives and kids. You see me? But at the end of the day, they end up trying to get him to release him. In the beginning, he refused, but they forced him with gunpoint, saying like, "You sign this right now and let me go, or it could go left." So he agreed and signed the contract, released him, and they end up deciding, you know what, this is not even enough. We're gonna rob you all. Then they rob them. So yeah, let's see. Let's get to it.
U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Texas, thank you for coming. This week, 9 individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas. 8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas, Memphis, and Nashville. These individuals who are charged and arrested include Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooshy, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon. The complaint alleges that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items. One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness. Defendant Wright barricaded the...
I don't know what the fuck he think this is. He was on TV.
It's crazy, like it's really crazy. As you can hear there with the district attorney laying it out for them, like out and showing you like the youths are really throwing their life away after actually getting out of situation that could have actually make they could have lost their life. Because if Gucci Mane was trapped and his security guards were in there and it ended up going left, it could have been a serious situation where another young brothers will lose their life based on some stupid decision making. And the crazy part is, after that, them niggas are all online again, self-snitching themselves. Imagine this delusion or this madness, this crazy idea of thy thinking is badness. You know what I'm saying? Or you are tough. Prison is not a glory. The glorification of the street and prison is fuckery in our community. Let's be honest. We glorify too much of this, you know what I'm saying? This madness. Too much. But yeah, I'm like, it's mad, you know, it's really mad. You just committed something like armed robbery and you're on probation and you just gone live on Instagram acting like, yeah, you're the Don, you're the bad man thing. But what? It's just mad, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with the kids right now. Young brothers, them just throwing up. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Pooshy, man. Just coming out of jail and back in there, and this time was definitely okay. We don't wish that for nobody, but with everything they have against him, violating his probation, man, it's kind of feel like it's over for the boy. because you're in your 20s. If they're gonna make sure you do another 20, and this time you actually do a 20 or minimum of even 15, 10, 15, you're coming out like almost 40 plus. Like, yeah, you still got, but what a waste of time would that will gonna be. That's gonna be with all that potential you got right now. Get me? It's mad. It's mad. It's mad.
Come on. Come on, man. Hey, man, how much time you got, man?
Man, you know, I'm here for a minute.
All right, then. Say that
I'm
then,
here
man.
for a minute.
Say that then. Numbers on.
I've been in this bitch 32 strong, living it.
32 what?
I'm saying, like, the glorification of being inside behind jail is kind of like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to glorify over. Yeah, you're looking at the images I'm looking at, like, these guys are acting like some Robin Hood in the street, like in day, bro, like acting tough and crazy. And how are you gonna rob somebody? It's madness to, like, you rob this person in less than 24 hours. You on Instagram showing up with everything you have robbed from these people. Like, what a self-snitching is that? Yo, it's, look at this. Less than 24 hours, you are on social media flashing the stuff you stole. They can say Gucci Man is snitching, whatever, or cooperating, whatever. But these guys are telling on themselves. These guys are actually telling on themselves. You make a robbery, you on Instagram.